It looks like the friendship between JT and Nicki Minaj has officially gone up in flames, and the drama is spilling all over social media. These two are going at each other hard, and it's getting messy. If you remember, Nicki once praised JT and even took her under her wing, but now, it seems like she's kicked JT out of her inner circle. JT didn't take this lying down and has publicly accused Nicki of using her for clout before discarding her. JT even went a step further, claiming that Nicki has done the same thing to Ice Spice and other female rappers, using them to boost her own image. Fans have been sensing tension between Nicki and JT for a while, and let's not forget the ongoing drama between Nicki and Ice Spice. What makes the Ice Spice situation even wilder is that there are rumors she's been secretly shading Nicki, despite the fact that Nicki played a huge role in elevating her career. Sure, Ice Spice was already making waves, but Nicki crowned her the princess of rap and collaborated with her on 2 tracks, Princess Diana and Barbie World, both of which made it into the Billboard Hot 100's top 10. At one point, it seemed like Ice Spice and Nicki were super close, especially since Ice Spice was ready to beef with Lotto just to show her loyalty to Nicki. But things took a sharp turn when Ice Spice's best friend, Baby Storm, spilled the tea. She exposed Ice Spice for secretly trash-talking Nicki, calling her delusional and ungrateful. The drama escalated when Baby Storm and Ice Spice fell out, leading to Baby Storm dropping receipts, text messages where Ice Spice was caught bad-mouthing Nicki. The biggest twist came when Ice Spice claimed she was the first choice for the Barbie album and that she invited Nicki to collaborate, calling Nicki ungrateful for not acknowledging her role. Nicki didn't address this drama directly, but she clearly felt some type of way because she started distancing herself from Ice Spice and quietly took back the princess crown she had given her. Things were relatively quiet until now, but Nicki just made a bold move. She unfollowed both Ice Spice and JT on Instagram. And you know what that means. Fans are buzzing, speculating that there's some serious bad blood between these ladies. While many expected Nicki to unfollow Ice Spice, JT's unfollow was a shocker. JT has always shown her support for Nicki, even clashing with Cardi B to prove her loyalty. So why would Nicki suddenly turn her back on JT? The rumor mill is churning with theories, and some believe that Nicki realized JT was just using her for clout and didn't genuinely like her. Old receipts have surfaced, showing that before JT's rise to fame, she was actually hating on Nicki. JT even attacked Nicki unprovoked on Twitter, saying she didn't like Nicki because she felt like Nicki ran the industry and hoped that Cardi B would take over. There's also an old video of JT and Young Miami dissing Nicki on Facebook Live, making it clear they were Team Cardi B. They even collaborated with Cardi, but then suddenly flipped, claiming to be big Nicki fans and wanting to work with her. Nicki initially ignored their previous shade, but eventually she let it slip that she was aware of their past comments and wasn't happy about it. Nicki's got her eyes everywhere, and she wasn't about to let that slide. Despite all the drama, Nicki decided to move on, revealing that she had a phone conversation with JT and Young Miami and wanted to put the beef behind them. She tweeted about the convo, and JT and Young Miami responded with gratitude.
There is a group that they have over there that keeps mentioning your name because they want to do a song with you. Would you do a record with the City Girls?
A few years ago, I saw a video of them, and I asked someone on their team at that time, I asked someone about them. Like, oh my God, I heard da, 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 and I saw this video, and that's cute. Yeah, like, I was thinking about jumping on a record, one of their records that was out at that time. And then social media happened. You know what I'm saying? Social media happened with when, people will say things about someone, like an artist, whether they tweet it or say it, or whether they get pulled, whether it gets pulled out of them in an interview or something like that. And the thing is, whenever you post something on the internet, it's there forever.
Yeah.
Whenever you say something in an interview, it's there forever. So, as a human being, an artist is a human being first. So, if I, as just a regular human, was about to do something with you, if I was about to go out to dinner with you tonight, and then I get something that says, yo, she don't really fuck with you like that. She was saying this, and she don't really like you, and she said she hopes you actually, never pop or never flourish, and da da da. I'm not gonna go out to dinner with you anymore because now I know that I like you, but you don't really like me. So you know, I'm just, you know, that's just a human way to feel. If you hear somebody who's saying things about you, not just one thing, but repeated things, repeated tweets for years, not just one thing. So
it's hard to let that go.
For a while, it seemed like everything was cool between Nicki and JT, especially after JT got into a fight with Cardi B, when Cardi referred to JT as Nicki's lapdog. But now, it looks like that truce didn't last long. Recently, there have been rumors that JT is in talks with Roc Nation about a management deal similar to Megan Thee Stallion's setup. If true, this would be a major blow to Nicki, who has had ongoing issues with Roc Nation, Beyoncé, and Jay-Z. Nicki has been vocal about her belief that they're all out to sabotage her. Earlier this year, Megan Thee Stallion threw shade at Nicki in her song Hiss, and Nicki clapped back hard, accusing Roc Nation of trying to make her look bad. Nicki didn't hold back, even accusing Roc Nation of secretly funding Megan. Despite Megan claiming to be an independent artist, Nicki shared a screenshot of a Roc Nation ad for Megan and questioned how she could be truly independent with that much financial backing. Nicki also threatened to expose Roc Nation's CEO, Desiree Perez, and tweeted about how she would dig into all the people Desiree allegedly fired for unknown reasons. The beef between Nicki and Roc Nation goes way back to when she was dating Meek Mill. After their messy breakup, Nicki was reportedly ready to release a documentary exposing Meek for allegedly putting hands on her, but Roc Nation, who was managing Meek at the time, reportedly stepped in and pressured Nicki to stay silent to protect Meek's image. Not long after, the whole project was shelved, and Nicki has long believed that Roc Nation had a major role in that decision. Nicki has also accused Roc Nation of running smear campaigns against her, allegedly paying people to make TikToks or tweets that trash her reputation. She claimed that people were getting paid $250 to post negative things about her, only to move on to the next target afterward. So if JT does decide to sign with Roc Nation, knowing all of this, it's safe to say Nicki won't be sending her any gifts. But that's not all. Nicki recently went on Queen Radio and threw some serious shade, talking about how certain female rappers turned down her label, Heavy On It, to sign with bigger labels after she put them on the map. While she didn't name names, the shade was clear, and many believe she was calling out JT. JT isn't staying silent, though. She's fired back, accusing Nicki of being controlling and claiming that Nicki allegedly tried to sign her to a bad record deal. When JT refused to sign, Nicki supposedly got salty and accused JT of being ungrateful. JT now says that Nicki only used her to one-up Cardi B and never really liked her in the first place. Fans have a lot to say about Nicki distancing herself from Ice Spice and JT. Some are siding with Nicki, while others think she's the problem. One fan even commented that Nicki is the common denominator in all these feuds, calling her a 41-year-old mean girl married to a rapist felon. On the other hand, some fans are defending Nicki, saying that JT and Ice Spice were the ones who were ungrateful and disloyal. There's definitely a lot of drama brewing with the rap girls, but what do you think? Is JT justified in coming for Nicki Minaj? Or is Nicki really the mean girl everyone says she is? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to check out the next video.